Popularity went down. Well, Mr. Kamshida again. I very much doubt that they'll. Well, I mean, they might. Only the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about, and it's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess. It's more about, like, the
Seems pretty
well-being for
rough.
us. Assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah. Morning. Great, I'm gonna have another
Well,
one.
shall we begin?
First day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of... Oh my gosh, I have to remember everything that I saw. It was this one.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see. Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshi... Oh gosh. Had a brother, right? I think his name was... Kiso. Was that his name? He's famous too, isn't he? I think his name... I don't remember this shit. I don't remember that coming up at the last... Okay, it was that one. For his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and when they had to oppose each other. No, I don't think so. Alright, I think his name was. If we don't, well, we know the name. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up... Okay, so... His brother won. Even though he lost... Probably... Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Problem because people tend to sympathize less with figures and power and sympathize more with... Yeah, the underdog. Okay.
Yep.
Yay, I did it. Whew. Oh, the next day. Oh gosh.
Let's
We
get
just go
started.
right into the next day. Oh, I remember this one. It was one of the few ones I got right. Oh, it's asking what kind of, And I don't remember what makes your brain see it like that. What kind of phenomenon it's called. I think it's cognitive. That is hidden answer F. I think it's cognitive.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, I got it right. Which online maps can you paint without any of areas being the same color? Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? That's an odd question. I'm trying to wrap my brain around what it's actually, what's. I think it would be. Both, because I'm not sure.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. I've never really thought of it like that. That's a weird way to describe it or describe
Okay,
painting
class,
map.
let's get started.
I'm gonna have a hook that define L factor, G factor in the progress of the Friday the 13th. What the? I remember they mentioned this weeks ago. What the fuck was it? I think they mentioned it. I don't remember. G factor in the progress of the human race. I think it's compendium of laws. Excuse me.
That doesn't look like it'll
Nope.
work.
No, of course not. A character. Which is probably why I'm gonna get everything wrong. Refuses to mysterious and seductive with ulterior motives. Yeah, I think that was.
Ooh,
We went
can
over
do
that
this.
one before. Yep. Femme Fatale. Bond girls. Oh yeah. That's so weird seeing like our popularity bar just
Ever since
changing
that specific incident,
as if
many
it's
of you
happening
have
in
voiced
real time.
concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh no.
Isn't he hot?
That's your first thought.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My
These
name is
girls.
Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Maruki. Oh gosh. Good job.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be...
Oh.
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Okay. Okay, doctor.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health? Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Oh my god.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How
Yep.
do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah. Oh, I do have to. Oh, really? Yeah, it was. I think I end up in a castle. To think I end up in a castle. Yeah, that won't send send me straight to a psych ward. Screw it.
A castle?
You idiot. Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
What are these choices? Who wrote this part of the game? We're not little kids. Tell me more about these snacks. I gotta go with it.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know
I
that
mean, it
asking me
kinda
to be
is.
open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
Really pushing those
So,
snacks.
which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
That's true
yeah.
too.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with. Oh no! Dang it! How did I know? It kind of hit me. I made a contract.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yep.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Baby.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It
which shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth
did it
of the
not pop up
Counselor
the Discord?
Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I see you putting in the command. Why is it not doing? Oh my gosh, did the bot break? Yep, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do that, try and fix it later. For some reason, it is not. Bot dies, keep going. Keep playing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll fix it probably during intermission.
All right.
Counselor. Or counselor.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this.
Fix it Monday. Yeah,
Well then.
I could do that Monday also.
Okay, quiet down.
We gonna get results and stuff? Honestly, the asparagus is pretty good too. I'm not usually a big fan of it, but it's not that bad. This cat. Morgana. I don't know how no one notices this cat. He sticks out of my bag when I carry him around. Also, I don't understand this. How do we not get caught for being on our phones? Let's do it. Yeah. Well, it is kind of a magical kitty. Attention to yourself. Okay. As you talk. Don't draw attention to ourselves. Sitting there on my phone in class with a cat that's going meow.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's another thing. He makes me go to bed. It's like, oh, you're exhausted. You can't go back outside to do other things. Like, but I still have time to do something. This guy is obsessed with snacks.
Well, shall we begin?
Those damn snacks, yeah. Whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
It's a trap. Here's the thing, I don't... If I made a contract with him, that means he's a very important role in the whole operations of the Phantom Thieves. So I don't know. I think he might actually be in the know. Super long story. Oh gosh. Do we have the time? Then they talked.
Right.
Can't talk, eating. Gosh, that's good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Mm.
Right.
Yes, thank you. I'm so glad you know how to cook. I probably would have messed this up. And again, the asparagus isn't that bad. Like I said before, I'm not big of a fan of asparagus. Last time I had it, I was like, I don't remember. It was years ago. Now, something about it was not good. At least not to me. Oh man, let me go mess.
Let me think.
Yeah.
No. I've kind of gotten over Hot Pockets. Mac and cheese, maybe. No, I probably... This is something I probably would not attempt. At least not on stovetop. I would probably do it on a grill. And probably would have overcooked it.
Yeah.
Let's... Don't why. Oh. My sister is sending messages now. Give me the damn pill.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Alright, went in for counseling. 1, 2, right? There we go. Oh, well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Easier to talk to than you think. Excuse me. That's in the nurse's office in the practice building. Alright, I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Is it an actual job? Yes, it has to be a job. Well, it turned out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It kind of sounded like that. I was meant to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Oh yeah. That's totally unacceptable. Has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. The assignment will need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Alright. One who bullies bullies. Request received.
How are you?
Here for a session as well. You too, huh?
Yes.
It's a wonderful counselor.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Made a deal. I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Time-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. As you know, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how someone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for? Oh my gosh, he is describing... He's describing the palace. Well, a person's palace. Their desires. Come on!
for example,
Like wanting to be a mono student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. For that idolized reality and the one in reality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people. Ooh, excuse me. To twist people into burps. Into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little too weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? That sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Time-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So I don't need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. Well, you have to. All you'll have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. Forget with the snacks. You can have them. They're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I will repay you for that.
Well,
let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tricks for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. How is he not in the know? He has to know about personas and oh my.
Thank you.
I feel like our bond is growing deeper. When Joker is inflicted with ailment, he may recover immediately. Oh, nice.
All right.
More experience. Yep.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, mental training, my mind feels stronger.
all right.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Oh my gosh, the snacks. Non-static gum. Doesn't tell me what it does.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. And I'm sure you're gonna call me up right now.
Man.
No? Oh. How late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again
Good
sometime.
night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they broke the trend on doing these hangout sessions and then going straight into a conversation on the phone.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, he's making me go to bed. I gotta sleep.